Zombie apocalypse.
Hey guys, what's going on? Prodark Gaming here. I wanted to bring you a video that I haven't really seen a lot of people talking about, and it's just kind of to help you guys understand how the weapons and everything work in the game, so that way you guys can make better weapons without having to worry about getting golds all the time. So if we come over to my play stash, I have a bunch of golds. I have a bunch of golds.
Stuff anywhere
Now,
else.
yeah, they're good. They're dropping 5k. Here's a 47. Here's 44, and 6k. They're great weapons. So on and so forth. I'm not saying golds are not the best, but if you don't, you're struggling to get a gold, so on and so forth, you know, then this is something for you to do. Now, I'm obviously Legend 250,
deals in all of Haran.
so all these weapons here are pretty decent. They're not great. They're not overpowered or anything. They're not even modded. So I bought one of the axes, but it's not there. So let's look at it. So as you can see, I have this fabulous Commando Knife. It's a gold, and I have this legendary iron hatchet. So you see how both of them are automatically right off the rip. The fabulous Commando Knife is non-modded, and the iron hatchet is not. So let's go over here. Let's look down through the mods. So as we keep going, make sure I'm looking at the right mod. So this is a leaping. This is something I wanted to show you. Now this works great for low tier weapons to turn it into the leaping tiger deals in all of Haran, which is a DLC you can buy, which is great for lower tier. It would definitely up them. As you can see, it downs this one. So let's keep looking. I don't think I have one to show my point of view on that. But alright, so let's go here. The Volatile Mods. You have the baton and the knife. As you can see on the gold, now for some reason it turns everything down.
Deals in all of Haran.
So it turns everything down, but it turns it into a legendary. And it gives it the 2 fire types. Now let's, well, the 2 ability types, whatever you want to call them. Let's look at the baton. So we look at the legendary iron hatchet, which turns into the volatile hunter baton. Now that hatchet has 800. So now the hatchet is hitting harder than the gold, which the gold would turn it down.
All of Haran.
So you can make a purple with this, just this mod, which isn't hard or expensive. I actually think this might be a free one. Wait, no, it's a $3 one. Either way, it's not that expensive. I'm not telling you to buy it or waste your money, but just trying to prove my point on you don't need gold weapons to have a good weapon. So that's a 3,400 damage. That's not terrible. That's a really good weapon. You're not gonna have that number if you're lower than me.
You won't find better stuff anywhere else.
So let's go to the Bolter Poison mod. Now the Bolter Poison adds 600. That is a legendary weapon. That is a gold tier weapon. That is at 36, and I can turn this iron hatchet to 34 with that mod. As you can see, if I put the Bolter Poison on, it doesn't get as strong. So the DLC weapons blueprints that I'm trying to tell you guys, if you have them, kind of try and mix it up. It might be worthwhile, it might not. Kind of like this one, the Dragon Jai. This ups the durability, it ups the handling. So now you turn it into the Dragon Jai. After you turn it into the Dragon Jai, then you can mod it, and it's even stronger. So it's a way to look at it is mixing your mods together, DLC mods and your other mods, even weapon mods, you know, clickers, kings, so on and so forth. So it's kind of a tip for you guys. Just try and mix together your low tier weapons with your DLC mods, and you can come out and have a pretty substantial weapon. Like, I'll even do it just to show my point. Let's take this legendary iron hatchet. We're going to turn it into the volatile baton. Now, that's already got elements on it. It can't be modded, so on and so forth. We're going to take this fabulous Commando Knife. Obviously, I don't have anything to use, or I would recommend Angel Sword. It's my favorite. Everybody knows Angel Sword. It's OG because it's Angel Sword. But, so, let's go to the Bolter Poison, which is a pretty good one as well. Let's slap that on there. So now let's look at both stuff anywhere else. So, here's the Commando Knife. 3,600, 112 durability, 200 handling. It's a great weapon, yes. But then look at the baton. 73 handling, 3,467, and it has 2 types just as well as the other one. That's still hitting hard. Yeah, it's not got 200 handling, but it's also not a short knife, which of course is going to have increased handling. But then once you mod it, so let's say like, let's slap some clickers on there. Boom. You have a purple easily pushing all but 5k. Easily.
You won't find better deals in all of Haran.
Along with all but 200 handling, so on and so forth. That's a good weapon overall for even endgame. That's still a worthwhile weapon. This Commando Knife already has clickers in it. I did not know that. So, looking at that weapon with clickers already in it, and now looking at this weapon with clickers in it, let's just think about that. Like, that's substantial. That baton is doing over damage as this. I didn't even actually look at that before I even started the video. That is actually crazy. So that just proves the point, guys. Like, purples, blues, they might be not great, but you can easily, through modding and DLCs and so on and so forth, make them worthwhile. That outdoes my legendary Commando Knife. Everyone knows getting legendaries is not easy when you hit legend right off the bat. It's hard. So, hopefully you guys liked, hopefully you get some tips out of it, hopefully it's useful for you guys, and if you have any other questions or wondering any other thing, let me know. I'm going to try and help you guys, and hopefully get you to where you want to be. Alright, Proto Art Gaming out. Have a good one, guys.